Alright, hold on one second. Hell yeah. Okay. We should be here with you guys in a second. There it is. Boom. Alright, I hope everyone's doing well. Let me turn this up. Shambler's up in the chat. Gonna see you later on today. We got some splatting to do. It's like, Lucy, you got some splaining to do? But we got some splatting. I was gonna try out this new deck if you guys think that it's cool. I called it Mischievous. So it's like mischievous, right? But it's got Misty in it. Misty is a card for water Pokemon where you can take the energy, and it's like very good for... It's basically about coin flips, yes, but you can take that energy if you get heads. So it's like you can keep on adding a bunch of energy. So you think about, like if you got like Lapras or something, or Blastoise that does extra damage, the more energy that you can attach to it and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this deck out. I haven't played with it yet, so I want to see. So I hope you guys are cool with seeing some water Pokemon Oxygen. Oxygen is what that sounded like. But yeah, I felt sick as you know what a while back, you guys, so I'm just now kind of recovering. So I definitely feel it, I sound it, I probably look it. And so if you guys could, of course, just kind of let me know what's everything looking like. Is it all looking good? Like, are we good on the stream, good on the audio? Dang it, I would have really liked the Misty card. We have 2 Misties. If I could have my choice, I'd have like another one probably. Maybe undo one of those Pokeballs or Giovanni, you know, to put another Misty in place. But yeah, please, if you guys have any feedback on audio or anything, I do need to know. But Shambler said, I haven't done much of the conch grinding, but I have faith in the wizard brethren, with the wizards and witches. Eh? So of course they should have fighting. It may be like more ground focused so far, at least. But what I'm seeing, of course, is that if we had our energy right now, we could whoop up. And that's great that they red carded us, actually. Shambler said, looks good to me. The reason it's great is because we'd had a chance at getting a Misty card, which is what we want right about now. So let's see if we can maybe get that going right here. Okay, no we cannot. So that is the tough part. Got 2 Misties. It's not like we just have one. Okay. Let's put the Squirtle. We do have another Lapras. That'll be lying at the ready, you guys. And so, let's go ahead, just start whittling away, a little bit of damage. But Shambler, thank you, said looks good to me. Hopefully sounds good too, because I don't know what the audio is like, especially when I'm weaker. I don't have the powerful voice, which is my normal voice, right? So yeah, that's less than desirable, and that's also less than desirable. So let's see, that's going to be an 80 damage for each heads, and so they're going to want me to switch in Squirtle. that is fine. It will be sort of a cost of energy to retreat, unless we can get an X speed. We could still be doing the, 20 damage, and this is what's nice, right? So we can start powering up Squirtle, but we got one of our Misties, so let's just use it. This is what it's for. It's for Lapras and Blastoise, and thank you, Lord. I thought I was going to get a Tails right away. So even one is going to be one extra. We would have liked more, but hey. What's a quote about greed? Something about greed. So there we go. Hope you guys are ready for some victory. I don't know, actually. It's tough that they'd send in Marowak already. But it is, of course, a Marowak EX. And with that, if we defeated it, we'd get 2 on our prize packs for beating it. And so, that is good news, because let's say we take out the Sand Slash. Boom. Of course, they're going to do 70 damage. That is kind of a beast. That's why I do wish that I had another Misty. I had that Lapras fully charged up and ready, because doing this little damage is not so good. But yeah, that's going to knock Squirtle out right there. I'm so scared. El Sandiak. Okay. Giovanni. So that's kind of nice if we just had enough to do that extra damage. So maybe we'll Sabrina them, because we don't want to just get a ton of damage like this. It is pain. It is pain. They may send in that Sandshrew if they want to protect the Marowak. But hey, we'll see, we'll see. We're waiting on you, man. Yeah, they're gonna do it. Okay, so we do need 3 extra energy. That's the crazy part. So I'm gonna keep charging it up because we don't have a Misty. Man, when you need the Misties. But of course, the other one, we just got 1 heads, dude. Could you imagine if we had 2 heads right then? We would have been so solid. So it was all about the coin flip, man. The coin flip screwing us over. Yeah. But yes, Shambler, has everything else been going okay, man? Of course they're gonna Sabrina on me. You can only keep Lapras away for so long. Okay, great. I would have thought they would have hit up Sandslash, maybe. This Sandshrew, though, may be sort of like a crash test dummy of sorts. If you guys feel me. That might be more what they're using it for. So also Starmie's in this deck. Starmie gets a little crazy. I do like it to Starmie. Said things are going good. Looking forward to finally doing that playtest tomorrow. So that's gonna be the day, eh? Tomorrow is the day? Well, let's, I guess, just go ahead and attack, because I would have liked to have like a Misty card or something else to keep going with that energy, but alas, we cannot. So we have to prolong this just a little bit. I'm not I was wondering if they had a potion. I was like thinking it in my head. I was like, are they gonna like potion that up? They really want that Sandshrew to be like the crash test dummy right now. And then they can do that. So they will get another prize pack here. And so they know that Lapras is that's my weapon of choice right now. So, yeah, he said, tonight we gotta own the fools in the Splatfest. Yes, exactly, man. Alright, so this will, of course, get it the energy that it needs. They are looking, of course, to Marowak the crap out of me. It's going to do 80 damage per heads, and so if they get double heads, I'm just a dead man, you know? I'm just a dead man. We do have another Lapras. Now we got our Stormy. Cool thing about Starmie is it does only take 1 energy, so even if we have to put it into the battle at some point, we'll be able to energize and do an attack right away. So we are going to beat this Sandshrew. They're going to send in Marowak. That's what I'm trying to figure out, is what happens then. It's all going to be kind of the luck of the draw to some degree. We do 90 whole damage, and so it would take just... I mean, if their Marowak gets Tails, that's what we're looking for, you know? And we can win the battle if we can beat the Marowak. Like, we'll win the whole thing, because we'll take 2 prize points. The problem is if their Marowak gets double heads, that's going to be just... I'm gonna give up, I think. Well, I would lose. So it's all riding on the coin toss. It's all on the coin toss, man. So here they go. Let's see it. Tails, tails, tails. The fox. Tails never always fails. Okay. So we're still alive, but it was definitely the lesser desired of the options here. And so the question becomes, do we save Lapras? And I think that's a yes. Let's go ahead and do this. Articuno. That's always a great one. So again, the problem, it's all about the coin tosses, you know? It's all about those coin flips. The thing that also stinkies is that Lapras right now, it's going to take 2 energy to retreat. That unfortunately means we couldn't just like put 1 energy and be ready to go again. So we could do, what is it? 90 plus 10. We would do 100. They would have to get tails, so yeah, I mean, this is, it's very tough, so I'm just gonna have to do this. I don't know if that was the better option. I really don't. I really don't. Okay, so let's see it. I guess we're gonna have to wave, splash it up. We gotta hope for a bunch of Tailses. They may have a Sabrina or something, though. You know, they may just push me out. Like, I'm really the one on defense, but kind of trying to, like, poke back. If they can just get Tails, man, that would be great. 1 heads were still in, but 2 heads were out of here. And that's gonna be yet again. Well then. Cool thing is, Starmie does not take very much. It can retreat with no energy. Don't take any energy. I should have probably brought in the new Lapras and done it that way. I'm quite the fool. I am. So we'll retreat, and we're just gonna have to pray for Tailses, and that's the only way we win, you guys. It's the only way. We're gonna have to get a lot of Tailses. Ay, ay, ay. So good on this person. It was the Marowak EX, man. They did good, though, making use of all their various cards. I mean, Sandslash, that's kind of a beast. To do that whole 70? Like, are you kidding me? Didn't even realize. Like, EII, you know? So they went for sure damage, yep. That was a smart move. You don't want to rely on the coin toss, probably, if you're them and you just have 1 prize pack. Eesh. That was pain. So the deck there was decent. It just came down to some coin tosses, of course. If I had that Misty, let's say, get 2 heads, then that would have been just so great. We would have been in a much different position. Unfortunately, that is how the coin toss goes. We're going to try it one more time, and then we'll try to make some adjustments if the deck does not go good. Because it was crazy. That other person they did good. No one had weakness or strength. But the less than desired option, eh? But yeah, Sham, I wonder how much the wizards and witches have been playing, you know? Hey, Honey Badgering the Witness said blame it on the NyQuil. You know what? I needed some NyQuil a few days ago, I feel. So look at that. It's always nice to be getting the Lapras. Lapras plural. I've been getting Lapras. So we're putting Squirtle on the bench simply because we do have War Turtle. We can kind of be charging for that. Articuno EX, of course. They have Articuno EX. We got an Articuno EX. Shameless said probably a lot because I use my magic wand to wish for them to grind. Dang, son, you a true wizard. See, I'm a true ninja. That's my thing, but I'm playing on the wizards and witches team. Honey Badgering the Witness, what would you... If you could be one of these 3, what would you be? It's for Splatoon 3. Witch or wizard, knight, like a knight, or a ninja. What would be your desired? So obviously we're looking for a Misty card. Need to get that ASAP. Gotta get that ASAP. We did not. So, we'll go ahead and just get a quick Hydro in. Hydro Thunder! Boom. We can't be knights because Fry is boycotted. It is true, but I'm just asking what Honey Badger and the Witness might do. And you can obviously see that they have Dratini there on the bench, so they are looking to Dragonite us up. If we get a red card, we're gonna need to use it, but they have Dragonair already. I was just thinking, hey, maybe we could win the next battle, but look at this. 2 Articuno EXs, they're getting ready for Dragonite, because you just know it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Sure. I'm gonna hold off for a second. Don't want to show them all my... I mean, the problem is they could red card us, so yeah, I'm just gonna do it. At first, I didn't want to show them my hand, so to speak, metaphorically. Kind of literally. But Honey Badgerin, just like me in the heart, says Ninja. But yeah, I'm Honey Badgerin for, I guess, strategy, but also what my friends wanted to go is they wanted to go the Team Wizard, or Witches. And so we are going with that team, but just know that I'm a true ninja at heart, okay? So yeah, I almost feel like we're just going to concede. I mean, look at this. Draco Meteor is crazy. 4 times guaranteed it's going to do 50 damage each time. This is the thing about if they Sabrina is that Starmie is a great one for it. It doesn't cost you any energy to retreat, right? So we just take Starmie back on out and put in the Lapras. Now we could, of course, keep Starmie in and just do some damage, because it does 40. So that may be the good thing to do right now, simply because it's going to do a little bit more damage output than that Lapras that we have. And we know, of course, that they are trying to build up that Dragonite, so really we do want to try to get this Articuno out and their Dragonite in so we could just kill it. You just got to destroy it. But they're already, see, they're charging it up. They just need one more energy. Now, of course, their Articuno is going to take 2 energy to retreat. So I do have to consider that, but... Lordy Lou, you know? Lordy Lou, they say. I keep trying to stifle some burps from being too crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. I drink Red Bull, which I realize probably tastes like Pez and pee. But I like Red Bull, I don't know. My wife is going to vote. I just voted, I guess that was 2 days ago. No, Chandler, that might have been 3 days ago that I was talking to you about voting. And I was like, yeah, there's some lines, but I went to the one place, like we have so many polling locations that I just went to one that was less than 10 minutes away and it didn't have a line there, whereas the other ones had lines going out the doors, so kind of funny how that works, right? Alright, let's do... It's so bad because they have their Dragonite ready, so I mean, we know what's coming, right? We're gonna do this, Dragonite's gonna go in, it's gonna just hit the crap out of us, and you don't know where that 50 damage 4 times is gonna go, so that's 200 damage that could get distributed to any of these. It wouldn't knock them out with just one, but 2 of them landing on one of the Pokemon, if it's not, you know, it's gonna kill them. Them all could die from 2. So, inevitably one thing is going to die here. That's just the sad reality. I could have put down the Articuno EX, it's just that I was hesitant because I didn't want to show them that I had it for 1, but also if their Dragonite came in sooner, it would be doing damage to it the whole time, you know, before I could get it energy. But now it would have dispelled, potentially, you want as many bench as you can right now because you just want that damage to not go in one spot. Unless you really do. Like, that may be your aim. It just depends. How do you want... See, look, that Lapras is already dead. Dragonite is so, like, broken, you know? It does take 2 different types of energy, so at least there's that, but it's just like, dude, we are so dead, you know? And we haven't gotten a single Misty, so... Yeah, this deck may need to retire until I can get more Misty cards for it. Because, yeah, this is Dragonite. It's Dragonite. That's what it's all about. Lordy Lou, man. Lordy Dragonite. And so we probably should just concede because I think all the rest of the damage, they may actually win right here. They'll kill the Starmie, of course, if it damage hits it. Oh, okay. Why not? Let's just, yeah. Let's just get out of here. Or they could just kill us first. See? They get 2 prize packs. Dragonite is like, it's like, you have to get it out of there. That's like the only option you have against Dragonite, man. It is crazy. Am I right or am I right? Holy shnikes. Okay, then. So we really need another Misty card. We'll retire that deck for the time being. But we need, like, 2 more Misty cards. We need 4 total. I think you can have a max of 4 of the same card in a deck. You can't just put, like, 8 of them or something, you know? So, yeah, we're gonna straight up retire. So if anyone in the chat has any ideas, feel free, I'll type this, feel free to say a Pokemon type. And so when you say that, you know, we'll go with that type of deck, but usually people are pretty quiet, so I may just have to pick, which is fine, but I want to go with what you guys want. If you want to see, you know, grass, fire, there's fighting, which is ground as well, or rock. You got psychic, you got darkness, you got electric. I was gonna say you got energy. You got steel. We got money grain, Shambler. I know that Sham wants the money grain. You like your money to stay green. Uh-oh, Shambler put something in the chat, but I don't see... Oh, it's fire. Okay, it was like that emoji was taking too long to load. But here, we got the Only Flames deck. You guys know it. This deck has proven to be pretty solid. Sometimes you can get the luck of the draw, or the bad luck of the draw, but most of the time you get okay, because we have 2 Charmander, 2 Charmeleon, 2 Charizard EX, and so you're really just going for that Charizard, right? You know? That's the thing. So let's see it. Nice to meet you. We're going first, which is not desired. Okay. So you pretty much, you know, if you want to build up that Charmander, just leave it on the bench, man. So I may put an energy on Salandit so it can at least be attacking. I was going to say, unless we see something crazy, which we do. Of course, you know, like, can we just not have a more chill? Everybody's got to try hard to death. So let's see. I'm just going to hand scope already because I want to see what their end game is right here. They got Misty, so they'll be able to attack us right away. Yeesh. Imagine they got like full heads on that. Oy, oy, oy. Gosh, I had to fight so hard just to get 1 Misty card. Oy, oy, oy. I'm just fighting all the people that have like way more cards than I do. And luck of the draw. The luck has not been on our side, man, which... This has been very much like this week for me, getting sick, and I had so much to do, you guys, which, by the way, makes me think that I do want to show you guys something. So I've been talking a while about a project that I've been working on. I'm guessing they're going to Misty it up here. So let me see if I can get this without disturbing everybody's chat experience. I don't want it to start playing a loud ad or something. Okay, here we go. So here, every now and then, I'll probably be saving this link and sending it on to you guys. So I revealed, finally, what my show was. Remember, I think I told you guys, like, I've got a show idea that I'm working on, and basically the only hint that I gave was talk show. It's like a talk show. And I said it's a little more than that, but it's like a talk show. So here it is, you guys. I'm creating, essentially, a Hot Ones... but for this game. So Pokemon TCG Pocket, you open the cards in place of the Hot Wings, so it's called Hit Ones. So check it out. I got a trailer right here because our first episode is coming up on Sunday. So what is that? 2 days away, you guys? And so yeah, they can Blizzard. We should just concede. Why does this always happen to me on stream? You know, like I battle people when I'm not streaming sometimes, and like I just get the easy, I get the chill. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this is over. Look at that. Gosh. Because I mean, we'll evolve it just because it's gonna die if we don't. Nope. Yeah, that Blizzard kills us. So let's go ahead. We're out of there, man. Yeah, I wish for something better, but yikes. luck of the draw to some degree, but they were good, you know. I'm not great. Especially with that record that we have so far. We're goose in 3. It is terrible. The one thing I do need to say is that I have to pee so bad. It's like I just peed before starting this stream. And so I think in the waiting for the next round to start, I may just mute real quick, run to it, and then come back and do it, you know, like stream like normal. Because definitely if you have to pee that bad, it's like I'm gonna make stupid decisions. I'm just like... Okay. Again, like almost the same hand, man. We did get the Pokeball. We're going second, which we like. Last time I wanted to put an energy on Salandit, and then I was like... I was gonna say I wanted to put an energy on Salandit if they had some kind of more basic Pokemon that was not an EX basic. And then look at this, of course, Mewtwo EX. The good news is that I get to do the energy first, you know, they don't get to energy right now. They're going for the Gardevoir, which I wish I had, because Gardevoir, of course, will get psychic energy from the zone, and you can place it, it's good for the energy. So... I'll just start charging up. They're just gonna whoop me so hard, aren't they? Yeah. We do have a Sabrina. We do have that. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna end turn for now. My god. So the one card that I'm looking for this deck to change it, like the main change that I would make, is a Moltres card. The Moltres EX, obviously hard to get, but it's got a move. It's just 1 energy, and then it's like you flip coins like Misty, right? So you use that attack. It does no damage, but if you get heads, you get energy for the heads, right? And you can place it wherever. So like that's what you would do, is you'd get the Moltres, put it in there, 1 energy, have it attack and everything like that, and start putting the energy down on your Char. Because that's what we're waiting for, you know, we're just trying to build up to Charmander, Charizard, Charmeleon, Charizard, and so you can see that we done got the Charizard EX right here. Let's, I guess, Sabrina this piece, because we would make them essentially take an energy to retreat, right? Unless they have a X speed. So we'll at least bait that out. I don't know. It's just, it's worth it to me. So we want to get that Mewtwo away from us until we have Charizard EX at the ready, which is going to be soon. So they may peck or they may retreat. Okay. So the one thing that did also was that it meant that they couldn't put an energy on the Mewtwo EX, because that's what they're obviously looking to do, right? They're looking to power that thing up. So let's do this. Top 3. Let's look at it. We do want to see what we got coming up next. Okay, so X speed is great because the next turn is where we're going to want to retreat. And so that's good. So what this means actually is that we can evolve. Let's do that first. Evolve this up. So there's that. Takes 3 energy to attack with Slash. So the smart big brain move probably would be to hit with Scratch right now, get an energy next turn. I'm guessing. No, let's do this, because if that Mewtwo comes, we want to be able to 200 damage. Okay, your opponent conceded. Alright, you guys, so there you go. Only Flames. Why is Rapidash the card? Usually they pick the card that you, like, did the best with, but I guess we didn't KO anything. Card of the game, none. There you go, you guys, we're adequate. Alright, Xavier the bro, man. I'm sorry. I did feel that they needed to concede, so Only Flames does it again, you guys. Only Flames, back at it. So like I mentioned, I need to pee so bad, and I just went before starting the stream. So please, while we wait, pick another Pokemon typing, please? Thank you. I'm gonna be right back. It's so quick. Alright, you guys. Shambler said that deck was fire. Yeah, that was amazing. So, I guess nobody picked a pack while I was gone. I mean, a type? Okay. Shambler, why don't we try the Money Grain? I haven't really put this deck to use online. I did it in the solo, like, AI battles or whatever. I'm guessing I unmuted, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, let's see it. Yeah, you said money deck. It's Money Grain. I like my weed even greener. I need my money greener than the White House lawn. Let's see what's going on with the Lobos. Los Lobos, the Lonely Boys. Okay. Give me the Money Grain. Going first. Not so good. Definitely helped us last time to not be first. So the main thing that we're looking for here is the Executor EX. We are going for that usually. There's a few other cards that are there. Oh gosh, this thing sucks. So it's going to do 30 damage for each of the bench Pokemon. They try to just fill up their bench and then they do what? Like 30, 60, 90. I guess it's 90 total. Ugh, but it takes 2 energy. It is crazy. So let's go see if the opponent can reveal their hand. Maybe they don't have any basics. They've got Zebstrika. So yeah, this is an interesting combo here. Let's go ahead and end turn for now, because we can't put down an energy if we are first. That's the poopy thing. You know what I'm saying, you guys? Oh boy, I'm so scared. Because if they put... They're going to try to fill up the bench. That's the thing. Okay, so they have Zebstrika, we know that. Oh, yeah, of course. That's the good thing, is if you have a bunch of the... God, they got Pikachu EX and the other Pikachu EX. This one that's in the active spot, forgive me, I'm sorry. This one that they have in the active spot's the full art immersion, meaning that that card you can actually, like, go inside of it and see the entire world that's inside the card. This is another decent one that we've got right here in this deck. Ay. So we do have Lilligant here. That's nice, because when you attack, you can... Yeah, that's nice. So we want to try to get Lilligant going. Problem is, they're going to attack us and kill us, I think, so... Yeah. Let's do this. We're going to have to make Venonat essentially be a pawn. Venonat is going to die. I'm sorry, Venonat. I'm guessing, though, they might have a Sabrina or something. I did not look at that. So let's Lilligant it up. Maybe I shouldn't have shown my hand, I don't know, but... Because now they know what I'm going to do. I want to essentially bring in Lilligant, start getting grass energy to power them up. But yeah, they're going to be able to do 60 damage right there. I'm so scared. One thing that works good is when you have that Pikachu EX right there, and then you have just a bunch of Magnemites, and you evolve them to Magneton. Magneton has an ability that it can grab once per turn an energy from the zone. So even if you've already used an energy on a different card, like your Pikachu, you would be able to power up that Magneton while it's on the bench. So it's taking up bench spaces to do more damage for that attack, and then you're also getting that energy for your Magneton, right? It's just nuts. To combine those two, dude, it's crazy. So we have to do this. We have to hope and pray that they don't have another Pokemon to fill up the bench. Okay, so we're getting... not the greatest. Not the greatest to come. But here we go. Leaf supply, let's start putting it on this fool. We may need it. And then we have to go with the luck of the coin toss if it comes to Pinsir. Oy. This is crazy, you guys. Oh, great. Lord. Have mercy. A little Pikachu, 120 health, man. It's like Pikachu from the anime. It can just beat anything. Even Onix. A horrible matchup for Pikachu. To have Onix, it could just beat it. Of course, it did the sprinklers overhead or whatever in the anime. Anybody know what I'm talking about, eh? So we're gonna do this attack again. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose Lilligant after this. Now, some might say you could retreat and whatnot, but I want Lilligant to, basically, I want to milk it, right? I want to milk it for all it's worth and get this grass energy all over these Pokemon because we're gonna need it. We need heavy hitters here. Yeah, so now they have full bench, full 90 damage. Okay. Now they have another Pikachu that they'll probably switch into. Man, they just keep EXing against me, and it's like, I guess I don't have enough EXs to... That's the problem, is even my EX cards have always been evolutions, right? They aren't just straight up, you play them automatically like a Pikachu or something. Articuno, you know? Mewtwo, you don't have to evolve to those. Just boom, you play it. Yeah, man. Alright, well, let's just pray that we get double heads. It's still not gonna help us to... Yeah, I mean, that's great. I love that, but, like, they switched their Pikachu that had the damage. So they still have 20. Yeesh. This is pain. We've never known true pain until you see this. Yeah, I don't know how. We just needed... What did we need? Probably better cards to some degree, of course, so that's it. Lobo Espada. Wrecking my heart and my face. Good lord, man. Of course I'll thank them for that epic whooping. Oh my gosh, so Money Green needs some... All of my decks are going to be not as good, except Only Flames is like, it's just one card away from being good, you know? I guess we'll try SpongeBob Muscles, maybe? Could try Zap as well. I haven't used Zap in a while. Zap Renegade. Let's try it, kid. We'll try to zap him. Opponent found quick. That dude's got an emblem. Of course, so do I. But I was gonna say he's a sweat. It's the tryhards with the emblems, right? Those are the ones we gotta look out for. Should close out Discord just so there's not resources being taken from the computer. Hoi! I'm so scared. All we have is Pincurchin, don't we? Dang. This deck has a lot of basic cards. Why are we not... I mean, we do have a Pokeball, so we'll be able to put something else down. Brutal. Brutal. At least it's not Mewtwo EX, just Mewtwo. We need that. We do like the Eevee. We are looking for the Jolteon. It's Pokédex. We gotta see what's coming up. Okay, so we do have Jolteon very close. So we'll want to start powering up Eevee right away. We're gonna start doing that right away. Let's just throw them off their game. Gonna red card them. You don't ever know, maybe it messes them up, maybe it helps them. Just depends on what kind of hand they had that I just disrupted. But I'm already scared. Okay. The only good thing is that this Mewtwo, it's gonna take 4 energy, and then look, it does have to discard 2 when it makes that move. So they probably have Gardevoir somewhere in this deck. If you've got Ralts right there, it's kind of the obvious, right? Because it evolves, but also the Gardevoir for the energy. I'm so scared. So now we'll get our Jolteon. Maybe, hopefully that was smart. Okay, we'll end our turn. So we can't attack or anything, it takes 2 energy. But look at that, man, you can flip a coin, and if heads, they get paralyzed. So it is nice. But really, I'm looking for Jolteon to do this. Flip 4 coins, you guys. 4 of them. Isn't that nuts? Okay. It is kind of stinky that we can't attack just yet, so we're just gonna have to on out of here. So here's the Magneton move that I was talking about. Once during your turn, you can take an energy from the zone, so even if you've already attached an energy, you know, usually you can't attach 2 energy. You have to have some kind of card like that, some kind of ability like that. So let's do this, and let's just pray for heads out the wazoo on the coin toss. Pray for heads, you guys. Meh. There's the first one. There's the second one. Ah, poop. Okay. So, we're going to do 40, 40, that's 80, and so if we just get one more heads, that Mewtwo's out of there. The problem is it can attack us now. So, I really needed that third heads. Yeah, that sucks. Dang it. Oi. Oi. That's not fun. Pooh. They're at an impasse. If they have another potion, they can retreat and save it or something later. But no, they're going to power blast us because they want Jolteon out of there, and I can understand that. It is scary, but it's the coins, you know. We did need 3 coins. That is kind of brutal. Ugh. Good news is it'll take 2 attacks to defeat this Mewtwo right here. We can do 2. We just have to hope and pray there's not some energy thing somehow that they've got. Some kind of secret that I don't know about. Cool thing with Zeb Strikers, you can attack anywhere, right? So we could hit their bench, we could hit their Mewtwo, which is what we want right now. So probably they're gonna retreat, which we would still be... No, they're not gonna retreat because we'd still be able to win. We'd be able to beat the Mewtwo, right? Because we can hit it. We can hit it from the bench. Okay, they conceded. Alright. That's cool with me, man. They did the math in their head, but look at that, you guys. Zep Renegade. What drives a man to concede, kid? I know, my throat, it's been damaged, you guys, so I can't do the full-on zap like your balls in a wheelbarrow. See, my voice can't do it. The sickness. But hey, Shambler, we got another one to concede. Can you believe it? So I haven't used this deck even once. I have not been able to use this yet because we haven't gotten enough of the metal, the steel energy cards. Not steel energy, steel type cards to use here. I wanted a Melmetal. That's what I was looking for. Because, yeah, that's cool. Little Meltan can get some energy. So, yeah, we need a Melmetal before that deck really can stand on its own, you know? So let's open the pack. What's the pack that one? Hey, Odin the Pug said, woof, steel. What's up, Odin? We love the good Odin. Odin Son. Instead of Odin Son, it'd be like Odin Pup. Let's see what pack this is in. It's in Charizard, my favoritist. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and open one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Opening up a pack right here. And you know on this channel, we do a pack every day. So if you have not been seeing them, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, all that stuff, short form, wherever you get your short form goodness, we're seeing them. It's got that like dark side to it. So, what do we got? It's Kabutops, okay. So that is a new card. Heal from, oh yeah, heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage that you did to the... So you could heal up to 50 or 70 if you do the super effective. Maybe if you do Giovanni, it'd be like 60. Decent card, decent card. But let's check out the Wonder Pick after this and see if they got a Melmetal on there. And if not, we could use some points and redeem a Melmetal. Is there a Melmetal here? Who's holding out on us? Who's holding? Who's holding on the Melmetal? I don't see one. Wow, just nobody getting Melmetals. All right, let's see how much card points. What do they call this? Let's see. About to find out. I think it's pack points. It's this thing on the right side right here. Pack point exchange. So yeah, the pack points. Let's see how much Mel Metal is. I'm guessing it's going to be 150. 150 would be nice. We could afford that. Mel Metal. So here's what it does. So we're looking at this card because we do have Meltan. So yeah, it's 120 damage. And it has that ability. So it takes 20 less from attacks. So that is nice. The main thing is you just need that Meltan to generate that energy. Generate it up. So I do think it's worth it, probably because we have so many pack points right now that I haven't been using. I don't think I've used pack points but like one time. So I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get that Mel Metal. Alright, hopefully that was worth it, Sham. Hopefully that was worth it. We'll try the metal deck. Gotta be very careful. Ever since I started talking to that me bot and I was doing the episodes of this series where I'd say the word bench or deck, it would always come up with a bad word. I mean, what does bench sound like? I'm saying it so with an E, but if you say it like bench, with like kind of that I sound, like a lot of people say it, bench, it thought I was saying the B-I-T, you know what word. Come on, Meebot. You know better than that. Dude, for Wigglytuff, we should do the EX now that I have that. Because this card, it is crunk. Playing with that sleep. But yeah, Odin the Pug said Wolf Psychic, you guys, so we gotta listen to Odin, you know? Every time Odin speaks, you listen. I just feel Odin can command a room. With the best of them. Where's the Mel Metal? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we need Meltan and Mel Metal, which puts us over. So let's take out the Tauros. I love Tauros, but we have to take it out. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. What does Mawile do? Very good. That does 30 damage. Dang, man. 70. Alright, so yeah, let's check out our Happy Medium deck for Odin the Pug. Let's also claim these rewards. Hooray! Alright, let's check it out. So, Ronan, sorry, I'm a little bit late to the vertical chat, because we are on the vertical and horizontal, but he said, you know, is this pretty wallet friendly so far? I have not put a single dollar, not even a cent, not a thought of a penny in it, and I have 553 cards. Here's like all my bangers if you want to see those. So like, look at all these. I have multiple of some of these. I think when I let go like this, yeah, you can see if it has a 2, I have 2 of them, 3 of them, whatever the number is. So there's some bangers as well as some of these EXs. This is all free. There's not been a single thought of a penny spent on this. And look, we got those. We got those. So ultimately, I'm going to say yes. And if you guys haven't seen it, these are the full art immersive cards. These are some of the most rarest in the game. So you can hold like this and boom, go right into it. So we're going to actually see what's inside the card, you guys. Isn't that crazy? But let's see. Yeah, Chandler, it's a fun game. I seriously love it. But you guys should know, of course, if you are interested, I'm a little bit sick right now, so you may not be able to withstand my sick voice. It's not my full voice, but I've still been trying to just every now and then promote the good word that I'm doing a talk show like Hot Ones, but with the Pokemon cards in this game called Hit Ones, you guys. And so we do have our first episode coming up. Let's see, Hit Ones. Boom. I'll leave a link. Hit Ones. So this is the trailer. That's what I'm linking to you guys right now. And so we're talking to Spraggles for our first episode. That's coming up on Sunday. So you'll see it here in 2 days on Pokemon Master Kendo. That's the YouTube channel that I'm looking to put all of the trading card game Pocket stuff on from that point. And so, yeah, to me, it's like exciting because it's a piece of content I've never done, you know, where I'm like interviewing essentially other creators and kind of like highlighting to show what makes them legendary. And you know, I've just done so many things that are okay, we did like these charity streams, or I did things that like built me up. Like I had silver play button and I was a character in 3 video games. It's just like all this other stuff, but never really got to do that thing that was like about other creators, you know, not about myself or about some charity or something. So again, it's like something new, fun. So hope you guys enjoy that. Again, it's coming up on Sunday, so let's see it. Because I've been sick, I'm trying to protect my voice a little bit, not going too crazy here today. We're going to go with Happy Medium, the deck that I've got for Psychic. And so I'm just going to do like 2 or 3 more battles here today, and we'll see how I'm feeling, but I think it's probably going to hit the limit around there. Plus, I got to pick up my son in a little over an hour anyway, so it'll probably time out pretty good. The battles in this game can usually take 8 to 15 minutes, somewhere in that range. Kind of a good average. So we're going first, which we do not like typically. All we got is Chansey. I mean, Clefairy. See, this is the problem with like having been sick for a while, is like I've not been sleeping good. I've not been feeling good. Oi, not been doing good. Chansey been on the brain lately. Good news is we got a Pokeball. If we get like a Mewtwo. Okay, so let's do it. Cool thing is Clefable, you can just evolve right away and still just takes 1 energy, so that's like a great one to start out with. And we have our X speed, so when it's time to retreat, X speed away, unless they red card us, that would be poop. I thought they were gonna do it because I've been like predicting like I'm psychic today with the Mewtwo, right? So let's see it. I thought the music stopped for a second. My brain's just been playing tricks on me. And so I was like, wait, did they concede already? I was like, no way. I don't need to concede. Okay, so obviously don't like having any damage on me. But look at that, we got another Mewtwo. It's lying at the ready. Let's go ahead and hand scope. I want to see if they've got Machoke, Machamp. Machoke. Alright, so they do have Sabrina as well. Would be nice to red card them, because that Sabrina can send in the Mewtwo, which is going to take another turn. You know, we have to have extra energy to attack, right? Can't just put on 1 and then boom. Luckily, they are weak to us. So they could evolve to Machoke here to save that Machop, or they're going to get the one on the bench and sacrifice the one that's in the active. We'll see what they decide. So yeah, it does take 2 energy to retreat. We'll also KO it on the next round. So unless they somehow got Machamp right now, which I don't think they could, they actually wouldn't be able to evolve it, would they? So yeah, they are going to send in that. So that was the right move. The bad thing is just that will take us another turn right here. So they're going to be able to do a lot of damage. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. Okay. So that was definitely the right move. I'm gonna, though... I might retreat it. I really don't want Mewtwo to be taking that kind of damage, because it would take another 50 right now. So, that's gonna cost 1. Unfortunately, we do lose that energy. It would be nice to just have that stocked up and ready on our Mewtwo EX. So that is nice, because we're going to pick up the prize pack. We're also not going to let them build up that Machoke into Machamp. You know, so that's already a Machoke card wasted too. You know, that was just good all around for us. So yeah, they've got Cubone. It can do Growl. That'll just make us do a little bit less damage. We don't have super effectiveness anymore. So that's not super desired, but it's okay. I mean, if we can just kind of be building up the bench, then we all good. It's nice to be doing damage, though, while we're doing this. So, we also now have a Sabrina. So let's Mewtwo like that. The only problem is that they could Sabrina again if they have another one. I hope they don't. You know, I don't know if they have 2 Sabrinas with a deck like this. Let's go ahead and not Sabrina them yet. Let's take a look. We're gonna see. Because I'm okay doing a little bit of damage if they don't have like a Machoke or Machamp yet. Now I'm not okay doing a little bit of damage. So yeah, we need to get that out of here. Okay, so we have to think about this. So if they get 80-80, I'm done on the Clefable. Tails the Fox. Tails, tails, tails. Come on, you guys. Yes, let's pray for the tails. You guys, God is good, isn't he? If you believe in the Lord, look at that. Not saying I do or don't. Okay, so we can red card them. It would have been nice to do before, because they had that Marowak just lying there. So I think now would be the time for us to Sabrina that action. Let's do it. I mean, it'd be nice to be whittling away Marowak too, but I'm just kind of hoping that we... Okay, so they went Cubone. I was like, we could make them waste energy and whatnot with that. So I don't know if they've got another Marowak or not. I'm gonna use this just because, you know, it's really starting to get dicey. Hopefully that was not stupid. I hope not. It is nice. We're doing 40 damage. I mean, that's decent. Bad thing would be if they had a potion. They'll get that Marowak all healed up. So what's kind of the worst case? We have to think about that. They send in the Mewtwo. That's weakened. Yeah, if they have Machamp, that would be kind of... So we'd want to take that out quick. Okay, so they have this Marowak. It's not the EX, though. That's what's okay. It's bad that we have to do another turn to get rid of it. You know, that's kind of poop. Alright, but we got another Psychic Energy we can put on right now. And so I think it is... Man, if we had a Giovanni, we could KO it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... Unfortunately, they get to build up, so their Machoke would be able to have... Oh, yeah, I hope they don't have a Sabrina. If they had another one, dude. That's what's gonna be bad. Okay, so they're gonna retreat. Probably play the Marowak? Or do they play the Machoke? Okay. So the best thing would be to get rid of that. Oh my gosh, just get rid of it. If they can throw Tailses on me again, that would be great. Just throw like even one Tails, but two would be fantastic. Tails, the Fox. Ooh, that's pain. Okay, so they got one. Oh, it's 80, I forgot. I thought it was 40. Yeah, so that's bad. No, I did not want one. Alright, well. The good news is Mewtwo is at the ready. Bad news is it's going to take 2 energy discarded from it. Good news is Machoke is weak to that. Also good news, we got that. Can't build it up yet, but we got it. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll just go for the full... Okay. Well, would you look at that? We are the happy medium. I predicted that. I can say with absolute certainty. Man, the concessions today. I mean, hey, I conceded one as well. Brutal, son! You can't take the happy medium. Alright, let's do at least one more. I'm not gonna promise 2 more, but at least one more. So what type do we want? What type we want now? What type? Any type. Name a Pokemon type. Who wants to come on down? Anybody? Come on down, come on down. We got metal, we got water. Of course, we use the fire, we use grass already. We could go Agatha Darkness. No one says anything. I'll probably do that just because I have not used it today. And, you know, we got it mostly built up, I would say. It's probably not great just because there hasn't been a slew of dark cards that I've gotten. But it's decent, I mean... Dang, we could go Muck. Gosh, we have the potential soon. Just needs a few more bits and pieces, but alright. I don't see nobody saying nothing, so let's go with Agatha Darkness. Anybody watching Agatha all along? It's been good. I actually really like Agatha all along. You know, some people have been saying the Disney Plus series, not so good, but I feel like I've liked most of them. Most. I'm not saying every single one was just a knock out of the park, but dude, I mean, like the Falcon and Winter Soldier, that might as well been like a movie. You know what I mean? They could have made that a movie, but it was so good. but I loved Hawkeye, because I just think Hawkeye is epic. Loki wasn't too bad. I love the What If series, you know. But Agatha, it's been sweet. WandaVision, those were all good. Okay, so we're going normal on normal here. Farfetch'd will win out on that equation, but Meowth does get to payday, draw a card. That's kind of cool. It's gonna be pain, though, with that Farfetch'd. Does a lot of damage. Professor Oak! We need the professor's research. Okay, here we go. Let's go Pokeball. Looking for a dark card. Okay, we got Nidoran. That's fine, I guess. You know, I don't know what they're looking for, but if they don't have it right now, we should probably red card on the next turn if we want to disrupt. Not yet. Because you would think they would have put it down, right? If they were, like, going for Starmie or something, or they had a Articuno, they might have... Okay, they got Psychic and Water. What is that? What is Psychic and Water gonna do? Good news is we have Darkness, so... Darkness is super effective. Okay, we do have Arbok. Go ahead. And... Well, man. So yeah, the red card. They probably got Mewtwo, though, last draw. Okay. So I'm hoping and praying that something doesn't happen where I just lose the Ekans right away. Because we are going to want to evolve to Arbok after this. But right now we're gonna Meowth on out of here. I could have sacrificed it, but I mean, why give him the point, right? So let's see. But yeah, Odin says Shambler loves Agatha. I bet Odin loves Agatha. It's a good series. Agatha Darkness, you guys. Awesome. Okay. See, why do they have Puku Muku in there? That's what I'm wondering. So Psychic and Water don't really mix, right? I don't think there's any cards in here that mix together like that. Okay, we got the Giovanni action. Okay, let's evolve. That's what we were looking for. Let's do this. It'll be bad if they come in and Mewtwo with a Giovanni. If they don't have a Giovanni, then we're good. So, I'm hoping and praying a little. We're getting close to a religious experience with how much praying we gotta do here. So that was tough. That Farfetch'd. That single Farfetch'd is putting up a fight, right? Okay, so we're gonna do 60 plus 20. That's 80 per hit on the Mewtwo, and so the good news is that we would just do a 80-80 and defeat it. So they are going to be building up Mewtwo. They don't want it to fall. So, probably for the better, because yeah, they wouldn't have been able to do that. Okay, so they're going to Sabrina. Let's go ahead and Meowth because it has the energy right now, and they already put down an energy. So we'll be good on that front. Okay. So this is good. We do want this. So we can also get the KO here because we've got Giovanni, and then we have another Giovanni ready. So that's probably worthy. I think it's worthy. So let's do this and then check that out. And we don't want Mewtwo to be getting more energy, right? You know, we want to try to get that Mewtwo. So let's go ahead, Giovanni right there. Very nice. We done did it. So they'll have to send it in. They'll power it up with one energy at least, probably. We'll attack. As long as they don't have a potion or a Giovanni or something. Double Geos, I don't know. What could save them right now? Probably potion. Come on, Agatha Darkness. This does hurt. It does. Okay. So, I didn't think about the math here. But Arbok would faint. And then we could send in Nidorino. What would it do? 40, 50, 60? So yeah, still not really enough, right? So if we did 60, 70, 80, and then 90, and then what's 90 plus so 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. Dang it, we still wouldn't be in here with the Giovanni. So yeah, I'm thinking I might sacrifice Arbok a little bit. We want to do the damage, right? Let's use it. This is getting into tough territory, you know, because they're gonna be able to slap whatever we send out coming up here soon. So yeah, that was good, because then now we can do 40 plus the 20 for the weakness or whatever. So yeah, that's good. That's very good, actually. You better concede, man. I'm just kidding, he doesn't have to. They can try it. Come on, opponent. We're waiting on you. That was the better move. They would have had to sacrifice psychic energy for a total that was not needed, or whatever, if that makes sense. Why not? Let's just pull Needle King right now. We did not. Let's do this. Let's try not to make a mistake here. So Mewtwo is weak again to darkness. That's going to do that 20. We'll do that. So let's go ahead 40, 50, 60. Bang, boom. Straight to the TCG moon. You guys, we went down the witch's road and we came out victorious. That was amazing, eh? We got Absinthe My Man up in the chat. Said, ahoy, my dudes. Hope you feel better, Kendo. Thank you, brother. I'm feeling better after that win. But no, my voice been feeling it. But yeah, if you did not get to see it, I did reveal what my secret project was. I told Absinthe My Matt about it a little while ago. I just didn't tell him what it was. Remember, we were on a stream and stuff, and I said, hey, you guys, I got this secret project. Unfortunately, that was where I was going to end the battle portion. I say, though, that we open another pack. I mean, Absinthe My Matt came up in here. So, Matt, you get to help us decide, man. What do we open? Charizard, Mewtwo, or Pikachu pack? Let's hear it from you, my dude. Which one you like, son? Let's see it. Charizard, Pikachu, or Mewtwo? And we'll see what kind of banger might be lying in wait. I need most of them, I think, from Charizard right now. Of course, we did just exchange for the Melmetal, so not so much needed there. But it looks like he says Mewtwo! Thank you so much. I'm hiding burps. Okay. So let's do it, Matt. Let's see what we got. Absinthe Mind Matt picking the Mewtwo here on the live stream. Thank you so much, man. I know I'm a little bit sick. I sound so weak. Okay. Let's see the bangers. We got Kirlia. We have that, like, dark edge, so there's some kind of evolved form, but it's not like an EX, not like an alt art, but it is a card that we needed. Electros, you guys. Electros. Look at that. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it. As always, please be taking care of yourselves. Whew. Pretty nice, man. We're adding to that collection. We need cards like this. We need all those cards that we don't have, son. So, you guys, that was nice. We did not have more wins than losses, but kind of by the end today, we did pick up, of course, some victories that were kind of making up for the beginning. The beginning, we did not do so great. But look at that, man. Very nice. We've opened 100 boosters. That looks good, son. So again, you guys, that Hit Ones trailer, I left a link in the chat, so please, I really would enjoy if you guys could watch that. It would really help me out a lot. Other than that, I do need to go. I just gotta protect my voice. I'm gonna be talking on Splatoon tonight and stuff, and I just been sick, as I've been saying. So yeah, it kinda sucks. I know. A little shorter today, an hour and 15. I'm sorry, but we got a little bit of battles in here. We did some good ones. And so, again, just thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. And so I really would love if everyone would watch Hit Ones coming up on Sunday. It's just like possibly the biggest thing I've done, you know, or like bestest thing. So I really, really would just love that. Thank you so much again. And so much love to all of you. Peace.